students that it is possible, it is important, at least let me remember for. Because I also believe that not only music that is evergreen, even books are also evergreen. Yeah, so that's what also prompted me to put this in down. And along the line, I also mentioned how I worked, from that secondary school, being a school library attendant, to NMB, New Nigerian Bank. I think they merged together now to Unity Bank. I worked there. That's actually where I met my husband and we got married. And from there, I've been managing, I have opportunities to manage so many companies because if I mention, of course, I have to mention it here, that my husband, Godwin Egiamuso, is the founder of Lapo Microfinance Bank. Lapo Microfinance Bank has so many other subsidiaries. As a matter of fact, God has able to have almost 18 companies and they're all doing well. Employed staff here. So because of that, I also followed him to work. Of course, whatever your husband is doing as a good woman, you must have interest. You also have interest in my own vocation too. He has interest in music and that way will also be very, very supportive. I may not have fly like other musicians because I'm really a little somehow restricted. And sometimes you ask me, are you hungry? I say, I'm not hungry. Why are you going to play this? So, but I want to keep my home. So we continue like that. That's where I am today. So all these things I'm just saying, I just contained in this book and also shared about 40 experiences, what helped me to be successful in the book. Because I worked together 40 years, it's written here. All put together 40 years before I retired 2020. I'm a retiree, as you see me now, but I retire but not tired. If you retire and you sleep, you'll die, as Professor told us. And so I retire and keep it on. I still play my music. Look at what I'm wearing here, shoe. And when I dance with my shoe, I won't believe that this woman, So that's how God has been. So I put all these things in my book to encourage the young ones because even my TV program, my TV show, is also, I put it there before they say and do it. And we just dare to encourage the youths that no matter what we're seeing in Nigeria, you still need to move on and straight the right path, not part of kidnappers, not part of being robbed, allowing yourself to be hired by trucks and to start killing people, killing somebody who will never be your enemy because you want money. So these are things I try to pass to our youth. Because I believe that if we get our youth right, we get the world will be at peace. Why do I say so? Because the youth has the power, they have the energy to do and undo. What we now cannot do, the youth can do them. And so that's why one of the things that prompted me to start writing, I put them here briefly before I finally wrote the book. So here it contains 40 reasons why, and he lists do's and don'ts. What I do, what I don't like, they're all here. What helped me to scale through to what I am today. I wrote them here. I will not mention it because I want you to get the copy of the book. So I won't tell you, I'll just summarize. So that I'll prompt you to go outside and get the book. It's not too expensive. It's just 5K. This other one is 3,500. So it's not expensive. But I don't know how much they sell. But if I want to sell only one of what this is what I sell. I don't know how much the person is also selling them. But that is just what it is. So it is good. I want to join my voice to Prof that say it's important to write. Some of us here who have not tried, please, you cannot try. Don't leave this world without something. I'm glad to hear from my pastor who just speak now that this is his first time. This is my own first time too, And so, but at least I'm happy that when Mr. C told me about this Authors Day, that the need for me to register, I said, okay, let me be a part of it. I actually want to bring my husband because he had written more books than myself, and he didn't seem to key in, so I left him. Now, but I'll go home now with few things I have, my certificate and all, even my ID card. You know, sir, so you mean this is week? I'm sure by next time we gather, it's done every year. Yes. By the grace of God, next year I'll be able to bring him so that it will be a part of this time. So this is a release for you. I put it, Amazing Grace, my story. It's just my life story as much as I could, from cradle to where I am now till 2022, because this one was not 2022. A lot of things has equally happened after that, which I believe I'm penciling down. Well, whoever again now, maybe my son, my daughter, will be able to write more to add to this. If I'm not able to update it, I could also come up with volume 2 before God calls me home, because I see you look very strong by the special grace of God. So that is this for you. Like I said before, I do not want to waste much of our time. Then I go through to the second one, say and do it. This one came up from my TV talk show program that I've been on for the past 10 years. I started 2024. And what prompted me to is during the time, it's ceaseless, countless strike from students running up and down placards, trying to protest why they should go back to school, to school and all that. And as they're protesting, we all know they destroy cars along the road. People are locking their shops from the loot shops and all that. And it's still talking to, oh my God, how I wish I would have a way to speak to these youths that they can protest without destroying things. You can protest peacefully. It is a right for everyone to protest, but let it be peacefully done. Okay, these people are destroying their cars in the name of agitating against the government. They are not government officials. They are not government. They are individuals like you. They're inflicting pains and hurt on people in the name of protest. And I had a lady before me. She was in NIT. And I was just discussing now with her. She told me you can do that through talk show. And so we just discussed it. And then she told me so many things. Why because I beg, let me continue with my singing. Because now I have that gift of singing before them. But after 3 years, God woke me up and said, I'm the one I'm asked you to do this. Go and do it. And I'm grateful to God that since we started till now, we have been on air with just barely myself and my husband, because the other small companies as they are supportive have actually been his own company. But God has kept us for the past 10 years. And of course, along the line, so we treat so many tropical topics. Those are the things I now brought together. I've treated over 100 topics in these 10 years. So I just picked few of them to come up with a book. That those ones are things they will watch. But I feel that book is more everlasting. At any time anybody pick this book, you'll be able to know, oh, this woman talk so we talk so many things, so many shades of things. Talk about marriages, talk about preparing for it, talk about drugs and substances, telling you the dangers in them. Talk about the fear of God. What we should have the fear of God so that we can serve God better. And we will have love and also admire and honor and respect our fellow human beings. So those are things that are here. So many things actually that we discussed. I said to put them here. Not even all. So that's why it's written, say and do it. And say and do it is my slogan. When I say vivid view, the response is say and do it. So can I please create your ingredient to help me when I say vivid view? Answer, say and do it. Vivid view, say and do it. So that is my slogan. So if you watch my TV, the program is in the MITV. And the MITV has DSTV channel 255, ITV in Benin, and GoTV, Rave TV. These are places where I show 5 p.m. on Sundays. And also in YouTube, 5 p.m. Just type Vivid View. It will just pop out and you will watch my programs. So that's the thing. All the topical issue that we treat in the studio is what I just put here. What do I do in the studio? I just pick a topic, invite a technocrat, somebody I know that can handle the topic, and we'll just discuss it. And after that, the audience will ask questions. It's audience driven. The audience like this, they will not ask questions to that my guest. After here, with permission, I will take Prof's details so that I will invite Prof in my program. Yes.
Yeah, that's good.
So that is what I do. Then when we discuss it, everybody will be happy. Youths will learn. And then this say and do which you say, don't let us be doing people, not just talking. When you go back to your home, start from home, because this charity begins at home. Start to correct your siblings, even your parents, about like their parents fighting, even especially in the presence of their children, all those stuff. We'll learn about so many things about Zoricide. So what is Zoricide? His husband killing a wife. And what's the name of mariticide? What is mariticide? The wife killing the husband. So we learn all these things. How could we avoid all these things? These are things that I put in here so that people will learn and see that if you talk to somebody softly, as the Bible said, it doesn't bring anger, it does not bring quarrel. And that we also learn that, like, I am sorry in marriage. Is it only the woman that will tell the husband, I'm sorry? No. Whoever offends each other can tell each other, I am sorry. I am sorry must not be done by women alone. Sometimes you men, to step on her shoes, you can say, I'm sorry. Do you need to hit your wife at all for any mistake? No is the answer. We talk about domestic violence. You talk, mature people. Because there's a stage where your children will grow. You say, this child is big, or I can't touch him again. It's above who I will beat. Am I making sense?
Yes.
Your wife you married, at a slight mistake, you will hit. You forgot that it's your wife that gave birth to that child you say you cannot touch again because it's not an adult. Our husbands and our men. So you have to think and reason this way. So these are things we discuss, and they are all here. And as I'm coming today, I have to call my friend who has been so supportive, helping me everywhere. That's Miriam. She was a good staff of TVC. I met her in TVC because of this same PVV. And she helped me. She still helped me working with me till now. She's no longer in TVC, but she's still attached to me. In fact, I sent her note about 10 p.m. last night. Say, please join me today. And she's here to join me. So thank you so much. This is what I have. So please get this book, and God will bless you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Not so fast, But before you bow out, before you have your seat, let's use one stone to kill many birds here because of time. Okay, ma'am. Would like to present an award to you, and want to call on Dr. Suraj. Dr. Sir, it was the honor of presenting this award to you. Please.
God help me.